Hello everyone, my name is Carlos. I'm accompanied by Nikhil, Danilo, Alex, and Sian, and we're going to go over the startup we chose called eSight. As an overview of what we're going to talk about, we're going to go over company background, business model, technology innovation, innovation from profit, key dimensions, incumbents, as well as our recommendations. A bit of background about eSight. eSight is a biotechnology hardware company in Toronto and currently have 80 employees. Their product is called eSight, and it focuses and is designed to help people who suffer from inadequate eyesight. They use technologies such as HD cameras, OLED screens, software algorithms, and sensors, and incorporate this into their goggles and glasses, which allow users to gain back their 20/20 vision. eSight was founded by an electrical engineer named Conrad Lewis. His motivation for the startup was he wanted to find a way for his legally blind sisters to see again. eSight was created in 2006 and commercially launched its first product in 2013. And not only do they sell in North America, but they now have expanded to Europe and Asia. About eSight's business model. Their business model is they are a B2C company as they sell directly to the end user. Their source of revenue is through sales of their eSight glasses. For the manufacturing of the product itself, they partner with multiple suppliers at different levels to produce their product, as well as package and shipping. Their target customers are people with low vision or who are legally blind. As for the buying process, when customers look to purchase eSight glasses, they're recommended to do an eSight evaluation before moving forward in purchasing. This is where an advisor sees if eSight works for them individually, as well as they offer in-home evaluations. When purchasing eSight glasses, it is included a 1-year warranty and access for a lifetime software upgrade, as well as a 5-hour in-person one-on-one coaching session. For coaching, advisors, customer service, and their support team, it is all done in-home to keep tight control of the customer experience. Their business model can be correlated to the concepts of integrational model, as eSight has kept the innovation and has not contracted the innovation out, but instead integrated the complementary assets in order to capitalize on it.
The primary revenue for eSight's company comes from selling its products. The price of eSight 3 is about $12,000. Although the selling price of the latest eSight 4 just dropped to $8,000, for many users who need it, that's still a lot of money. However, compared with version surgery, eSight products are relatively cheaper, and the use of eSight products can avoid the risk of surgery. The sales volume of eSight products has been greatly improved due to the price decrease, which has also increased the primary revenue of eSight. Well, let's move into the next slide. Disruptive innovation usually involves changing existing technology to gain a market advantage. The first iteration of eSight was disruptive because it created a new electronic eyewear which wasn't on the market before. But its latest 4th generation product is not a complete redesign. eSight 4 just upgrades the existing eSight 3. Therefore, the first generation of eSight product is disruptive innovation, and the later eSight is more in line with incremental innovation, which generally improves the existing product by 2% to 20%. This slide is talking about the electronic eyewear industry. Until now, there still do not have any disruptive electronic eyewear that can cure visual impairment. Other products in this industry are very similar to eSight. Most of them just consistently updating the existing technologies, such as cameras and sensors, rather than devoting more resources to developing a disruptive product.
I'm going to talk about the technology innovations. eSight is an AR-based high-tech wearable startup, and they are the leader of low vision technique. eSight's intellectual property strategy is to gain protection from competitors by opting the patents. They hold 21 patents to ensure that their technology and new masks which are protected by law. Bioptic tilt technology is one of the patents. That is one of utility patents that allows users to maximize peripheral vision while delivering the best views of video and perform the most visual activity by simply adjusting the neck and the eyes angles. That function is retained in eSight 4. And the eSight company has gained the competitive advantages and influence in the industry by applying for patents. eSight 4 uses wireless and hands-free technologies. Also, the fourth version is heavier than the third one, but that is understandable because the wireless and hands-free devices are built-in controls that are integrated in the back of the glasses. eSight 4 also improves users' experiences with another technology. Their technical team has developed an app platform that allows information and data to be stored in the cloud, and it can control voice, image, and other functions through the mobile. Combine the hardware and software technology. eSight 4's camera and lens technology combined with sensors and the proprietary algorithm that can maximize the processing and quality of information, enhance the visual effects to help the visually impaired.
The key dimensions of disruption in use are customizability and convenience. After the successful prototype release of eSight 1 in 2013, eSight has upgraded the product using feedback from customers as well as new readily available technology, which resulted in the release of eSight 2 in 2015, eSight 3 in 2017, and eSight 4, which was released in 2020. For each new generation of eSight, the company has improved customizability by offering more settings and features to their users. The latest generation, eSight 4, has achieved incremental improvements from the past generation, eSight 3. The company enhanced the device to provide greater visual acuity, superior mobility and all-day use, as well as incorporating new advanced cloud-based capabilities in mobile apps. By integrating these features into their device, eSight is disrupting the traditional electronic eyewear market by offering users superior customizability. They achieve this by integrating Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and HDMI connectivity into their eSight device, and then working hard on delivering the necessary apps to make the functions useful. This sets apart eSight from its competitors and indicates that they are pursuing the customizability dimension of disruption. The second dimension of disruption that eSight is pursuing is convenience. eSight realizes that their target segment consists of people who value devices that can enhance their vision. However, they also require convenience of use with a product in order to be able to carry out their daily activities. This is why eSight 4 has incorporated a lot of new features which will act as a convenience disruption compared to its previous generations or certain competitors. eSight 4 introduced a new wireless design to allow people to use the device more freely and conveniently throughout their day. They also added a bioptic tilt feature, allowing the user to incorporate their remaining peripheral vision with the device. Another feature added to promote comfort and convenient all-day use was the new redesigned Halo Comfort Band, which helps to evenly distribute the weight of the device on the user's head. These advancements, which were incorporated into the latest eSight 4 device, help make the device more convenient to use, which will help eSight appeal to larger market segments. By investing heavily into upgrading the components and optimizing the design to create a new and advanced generation of eSight, the company is able to incrementally improve their innovation and continue advancing it along their performance trajectory line.
So the next question is, who are the incumbents and how are they reacting to the innovations identified? So the great advantage of eSight is that they did not have many direct competitors in their industry, which is aiding people with eye conditions. Although it is using established technology, it was a blue ocean strategy in the vision market. It wasn't long after that eSight came into the industry during the same year, and then 3 years later, New Eyes arrived, trying to replicate their product. eSight themselves are the first in the industry to target people with vision conditions, using augmented reality, while others use it for construction, entertainment, games, business meetings, 3D modeling, and more. All of these companies have been using the new innovations for augmented reality for their own targeted markets and creating new sub-industries using the glasses or goggles. The indirect competitors that are already established are other methods for helping people with their blindness, such as LASIK surgery, certain injections, eye drops, improved diet, or other surgical means varying by condition. These methods are rapidly changing, but some methods are already proven to be successful and medically safe, so people may trust them more. eSight and the competitor eSight are what is called multiple inventions, as they both released around the same time. They had similar technologies and ideas that were developed because the need for the product was there for each company and the technology was already available. eSight was fortunate enough to have released faster in 2013, so they had 3 years of time with only one competitor, up until 2016 when New Eyes arrived in the market.